Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Happy new year to everybody. So today's video is about this beautiful Tailors ham. If you're still pressing your bustier, your corset, and anything that has to do with curve on a flat surface, you are wrong. Okay, you need this Tailors ham. It helps your curves to curve well and your bustiers to pop out well. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be showing us how to make this for different bust size. You should have the small, the medium, and the big for different bust size. Okay, so let's get started. So guys, to make this bust ball or Tailors ham, you will be needing your scrap fabrics, pieces of fabrics that you probably cut out when you were sewing your clothes. Okay, so this bag is full of scrap fabric, even though I'm not going to finish it. Then you need also pieces of your hairstay. This is the cotton hairstay, the cotton woven interfacing. Okay, so if you're in Nigeria, just tell them hairstay. Okay, so you need a rectangular piece of fabric. Okay, this is also from the scrap. So this measures about, okay, this is about 22. Okay, this is about 22 in length and 12 inches in width. Okay, 12, this is 12 and this is 22 inches. Okay, so what you're going to be doing next is to fold this over. You fold it over like this and you go and sew. Okay, so you sew this part and this part, so you leave one part open. Okay, so guys, I've gone ahead to sew this down part. I sewed here. So another thing I did is that I sew here up to maybe half of the fabric. Okay, half of the measurement. So instead of leaving it that too wide, we just need an opening to stuff our pieces inside. So I'll just turn it inside out. So after turning it inside out, now you're going to be using your scrap fabrics to fill up this space. Okay, so this is my other pieces I have, so just use it to fill it up. So this rectangular the measurements that I use, you will see the size of ball it will give me. So if you want a bigger ball, you increase your measurement. If you want a smaller ball, you reduce your measurement. Okay, so this is it. You keep stuffing and stuffing. Make sure they are stuffed tightly. Okay, make sure there is no space. Make sure there is no space. You can see this place, nothing is there. So I will use my hand to push things down there. Okay, so you can see how I'm pressing all this so that it can be tight inside. It can be hard. You need it to be as hard as a rock. Okay, so when you're doing this, make sure you've plugged your iron so that it can heat up. So you hold the mouth like this and push it down. You can see you need to apply pressure. So this is what I'm doing. You can either close it up like this, or you can just, this is the first mouth like this. and there is the second mouth. You bring it like this, okay? So then you bring your hairstay, pieces of hairstay. Then you start ironing the hairstay on it to seal it up. So the hairstay is what, when you're ironing it, that's when you'll be molding it into a ball. When you're using your hairstay to seal this up, you should be molding it at the same time, okay? If you don't have pieces of hairstay, you can cut out stripes of hairstay like 4 inches or 3 inches. Use it. You can see how I'm binding this, so I'll continue binding. You bind, you iron, you bind, you iron, okay, until you form a ball. So this hairstay serves as a binder, it serves as your gum, okay? So just use it to continue wrapping around. You can see that this is taking shape, okay? As you're doing it, you use your hand to be pressing them down, giving them the round shape that you so desire, okay? So you can see this is going to give me a very big ball, but not to worry, because when I made this wasn't as small as this, it was bigger than this. So by the time you keep using it to press your bustier, your corsets, your curved lines, it will reduce, okay, it will shrink. Our ball is taking shape. So you continue to wrap it round, forming a very big ball. So in case you don't need this size, like I said, you can reduce the measurements of the rectangle, okay? Since I used 12 by 22, you can reduce yours to 8 by 20 or 8 by 15, depending on the bust size you are working on, okay? It might not be a perfectly round circle, okay? It might not be a perfectly round circle because we are not perfect, but as time goes on, it will form a round shape like this, okay? As time goes on. So you continue. So I'll show us the end results after I finish using all this. I want to finish using all this there on it so that it will be very strong, okay? So to make the video short, I'll show us the end results. So this is a finishing touching. So as I'm pressing, I'm molding, okay? I'm using my hand to mold it together. So you can see what we have is a very big ball, okay? You can use this from bust 45, 50, you know, very big bust. So guys, you can see what we have, okay? This is what we made. And this is the former one, okay? You can see the difference, okay? So by the time you start using these, it won't remain like this forever. So it's better you make it big and it will start decreasing as time goes on, okay? So thank you guys for sticking with me till we meet again in my next tutorial. My name is Bella L'Oreal, your favorite online fashion tutor. Bye.